everybody, and welcome back at the second darkest dungeon. Alright, time to continue from where we left off. So I was given a fair bit of advice from the previous episode, and I intend
who will step forward into the light
to make use of it. Also, I did want to bring this up. So, eventually, I'm going to turn down the narrator voice. Eventually. Not for a bit. But, it'll just make it a little bit easier for me to talk. Because I always want to instinctively stop talking whenever the narrator's talking. So, I think that would probably be the best idea. I do think this time we're going to bring Aubrey out because I want to give her a fair try. So, here we go. And I'll tell you all about all the advice as we go. So, number one, I was told, above all else, use our battle stuff.
This was a beautiful place once. What a pity.
So, stuff like bandages, anti-venoms in items.
Are exhausted. Ahead, only trial and tribulation.
We're going to be using all of it.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
See what I mean about me pausing? Alrighty, first things first. Beasts. Actually, Beast Bile doesn't have a very good chance to land. Let's just go for a little smack. 4 damage, that's not terrible. It does also get a little bit of combo. I'm gonna guarantee the blight. Okay, 4 for 3, good stuff. Chomp! Not doing nearly head in the sand. When damaged, become blinded at a 15% chance. Ooh, wow, that's bad. What else do we have? Let's see. Lurker, 35% more damage when torch is below 25. Selfish. Oh, these are so good. Hard Noggin, 25% chance to resist a stun. 5% resolute chance. Blundering. Oh, Resolute has sworn off the bottle. Okay. And Field Surgeon. What the heck is that? Hang on.
There is beauty in our imperfections.
I don't know what that is. Whatever that bottle thing is, I have no idea what it does. But it is there. So, you stagger. We also did not miss because of our blinded. Now, you know what? Let's just go for a knife. 3 damage, that's a minimum roll. That feels quite bad. Filthy morsel! Jump! Ouch. Oh, we even take a little bit of stress for that. That sucks. Field Surgeon will use the healing salve skill before taking their turn. Oh! Wow, that is ridiculously strong. Okay, sure, yeah, I accept that. That's real good. We can't rampart you, but we can hit you so that we get to go first. You are dead to blight, so I'm not gonna worry about you. Let's get some more damage right here. You are now also dead to blight. And with these poison darts, you are not dead. Ouch. Well, good thing we half the damage. Another bit of stress already is really, really unfortunate for us, though. Unless we get Field Surgeon again. But a pick to the face is a little bit too quick. Now, you know, we could have stalled, but I don't think that would have been a good idea.
and be off once more.
5 mastery, bit of relics, bit of rural riches, and a minor sacrificial host. Cool.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Okay, let's think smartly about what is to come. We need to outfit relatively well.
The fire is lit. The table is set. The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Okay, so we're allowed to put 2 of these on. We can either get whiskey, or we can have more steel plating.
On and be off. The mountain will not be denied.
Along with an iron-banded wheel.
This will serve well.
Dang it. So, every time we enter a region, we will get a wheel for free, and we will get an armor for free. That saves us a lot of money. Now, as for what we're gonna spend mastery points on, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I have no idea. Apply on crit removes block. Well, that does sound pretty good. And 20% chance to crit. Ooh, but this doubles our chance to crit. I want that. A little bit more damage. I'm not even sure what this does when we upgrade it. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Then Plague Doctor, absolutely one of these. Ounce of prevention. Then probably we'll save that. Then I'm gonna go for, let's go for bolster and defender. That seems like a pretty good choice to me. Change path. Question mark? I don't know what that means. I think we'll figure out what a path is a little bit later. But for the moment, what do we got? We can either go to the Sprawl or the Tangle. If we go to the Sprawl, we have a chance to get woven items. And if we go to the Tangle, we get 5 Candles of Hope. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda want the Candles of Hope. Something that'll help us get permanent upgrades right now, especially because we're just starting, seems like the way to go. So let's do that.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Here we go. Oh, wait. We have a provisioner.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Purloiner Felid? Is that me? Now, bear witness. We have Wilson, the orphan wolf cub, who, depending on the amount of luxury stuff we have, we get stress resist. Also, we have a 10% chance for a positive relationship chance. Very good. So, Wilson should be quite good. Also, instead of the Last Hope, we are going to be the... Should we name it something with Sally? Yeah, you know what? The Winged Angels Crusade. No! So close! Alright, fine. The, Broken Angel... I'm trying to think of a name for the cart. Broken Angel... Sears. There you go. Good enough. Yeah, that ought to do it. Also, did buy a little bit of stuff. I bought playing cards because, hey, may as well. Haven't equipped any of our trinkets or food or anything. Maybe we should do that. Also, we can buy the purloiner for free, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now, because I was told that apparently Wilson, the wolf, is really, really good. So let's use some playing cards. Yippee! Oh, I see. This is a chance to go up and rep. Yeah, why not? Audrey, you're probably good at this.
Never let soldiers play for money.
You'll enjoy losing to me. Promise. Cool. Then here we go. You can still afford more stagecoach repairs. I want to save. I don't want to use them right now, because we're about to get one for free as well. Embark to the tangle. Hey, here we go. The tangle. We also get 1 wheel and 1 armor. Hopefully, Wilson will help us out.
Rewards only. Resignation.
What an insane scout we just got. So, let's see. We don't know this. We will get a candle if we go this way. We get random stuff if we continue that way, which is our only path. We can go to the middle for a stress heal. And then that brings us to the Cherugian's table. Then we get an unknown. And then we get the Shrine of Reflection, which I think is guaranteed. Okay, well, let's just hug the left side then. That sounds good to me.
Left.
Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Ah, we got multiple signs of stress. We also get a blockade, which is great. Oh, blundering. Oh, Interesting. Blundering procced, and that removed our block. So you can't just have both. It just removes an effect that's identical to it, but reverse. Okay, cool.
Double blind. It's just what the doctor ordered.
You know what? Let's throw a dagger. 6 damage, we take that. We also get a positive relationship. Jump! Coming down, dealing a little bit less damage. I'm gonna go for blinding gas, because that sounds real useful right about now. It also gives us 2 stacks of combo. Bolster is not needed right now, so let's just go for a crush. Big damage being done. And jump!
Filthy morsel.
By accumulation.
Okay, nice. That blind already coming into play.
Now, die!
A promising development.
Okay, now we can mark you, or you'll just die to poison. You die to poison. Works for me. Actually, you know what? More crit chance. Okay, he's dead. We don't have to worry about that. Ounce of prevention. Okay, debatably, we should have used it, but honestly, I'm just not too worried about them right now. Also, may as well get rid of that while we can. It doesn't heal because we're not below half health. That's fine. We do get stressed out a little bit.
Filthy morsel.
Oh, we get blighted once again. Maybe I should have. Either way. Oh, we resisted that one. Okay, unfortunate. 7 damage coming down, and it stresses out. Ooh-wee. What a shame that is. Okay. Pick to the face, 4 to 7. Yeah, that's good odds. Or we'll crit, and he'll just get absolutely evaporated. Yeah, that works too. Our light is at 100 right now, so let's knock him back 1. He gets dazed. Okay, now all of us go first. Absolutely perfect. I'm gonna hit him again so he gets stunned. Oh, but it didn't go off. Alright, unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Let's get rid of that blight so we don't lose any extra health. Unfortunately, we don't get a heal, but we can pull him. And now, you die.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Okay, now, as far as pure team synergy goes, this is working out so much better. I think this team has significantly more synergy than the one with Dismas. And, you know, I recognize that Big B probably doesn't have a crazy amount of synergy with most teams, but that's fine. Enter the den. Creature den.
Let us see what fiends await.
They shrink from our flame. A rank hole in the ground. Folly. Alright.
Attack.
Oh, hey, I know you guys. Alright, all of us get armor. Feeble does not go off. Fetch comes down, and that moves us. Ew, that's not great. Tell you what, how about a flashing daggers? Double 5 damage. Pretty good. A munch. Blight? No, it's a bleed, really. Hang on, let me see.
Observe the subject carefully, and you will discover its weaknesses.
Target has a chance to bleed and get a disease. Cool! Looks like it's ounce of prevention time.
Confers advantage.
Okay. Ooh, 2 stacks of dodge. That is not amazing for us. Let's just get the carry-on dudes out of the way first. Actually, they're borderline immune, aren't they? 40%. I wish I could see what our chance to actually apply the blight is. Let's see. Does it? No, it doesn't say. Well, let's just try it. I don't know what our blight chance is. I'm gonna assume everything is just 100% chance, and their resistance can go up to 100%, which means immune. I'm just gonna assume that's how that works. At least until we're proven wrong. Incision does go down, 5 damage plus a bleed, 3/3. He is gonna survive with a single point of health. But he is dead next turn, so I think we can safely ignore him, as much as that is unfortunate. 3 stacks of evasion! Ugh, ounce of prevention getting a lot of value right now. I am going to shuffle forwards. Ooh, that actually results in a positive effect. Very cool. Actually, flashing daggers results in a double kill. Nice. That is good. Here's an issue. If we had Dismas with us, we could get rid of this dodge altogether. We do not. Let's get rid of the corpses. That way we can just deal with the dogs with absolutely everybody. That is probably our best chance. 50% chance to hit. Why not? Nope. That's about to happen a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Ignores evasion. Boom. What? Did I not read far enough? Oh. Ignores evasion when stealthed. I didn't read far enough. Well, let's hit the one that we can hit, huh? Also, Slugger just stunned him. Oh, what a beautiful result. You do have a little bit of Blight Resist, but I'm gonna go for a Blight regardless. May as well stack what damage we can. Now, he is dead to Blight. Perfect. Now, that allows us to get a little bit of a heal, kind of try and stall out just a bit. We actually hit, despite the evasion. 50% chance, hey, it happens. Okay. Let's just hit again.
Miscalculation, perhaps.
It's no miscalculation, Mr. Wayne. It is just odds. Speaking of, your odds just ran out. He resisted! Ah! But he can't resist a bleed through the dark. Ah, there's more? Wow, these spiders look absolutely horrendous. They look so much creepier than the first game. Oh man, what the heck is this? 75% chance to dodge? Oh, epic. Alright, ounce of prevention. We got a whole lot of blights coming our way.
We can rely only upon each other.
They stun now? Okay, they stun now. Okay, we are blinded, but that's fine. We resist either way. Man, what I would give for a riposte! Oh, if only we had a riposte. Okay. Who do we get? Honestly, these Webbers are a huge problem. We just have to roll the 50% chances. Okay. 3 to 4, 3 to 5. I like these odds. Good stuff. One spider down, and we get a little bit of protection. Good. That helps us by a lot. Incision. Nope. Fair enough. Ow. Don't blight. Good stuff. Oh, we are blinded again, though.
Well, you know the rules. Rah!
Nope.
All right then. Fair enough.
You know what? Actually. I figured going for the blight was probably the best choice, because if it landed, it is just damage over time, which is helpful. We are vulnerable, so we're going to take 50% more. Not great. We land it, and we get rid of the corpse. That's a very good result. He still has one more. Oh, you have 60, that's why. So it's like a 40% chance, if I'm thinking about this correctly. Let's just try again, though, because, hey, any damage is damage. Death blow on the second spider. Only 2 more to go. Okay, we're blinded once again. Ugh. Chance for blight. 2 over 3. Yep.
But deadly all the same.
You are both in range. 40% chance, assumably, for both. We miss both because we're blind. Alright. Discard the Plague Doctor and try and get a little bit of healing if we can. The Flame does get a little bit of blindness, which immediately goes to use. Absolutely excellent. I'm gonna shuffle forward so we can go for Pick to the face. Spit, unfortunately, does come down as soon as we do that, but hey, that means the Plague Doctor didn't get it. Ounce of Prevention going down again so we can avoid some more of these blights. I assume that was a stress thing that just happened. Well, you're dead to blight, so whatever. Smack! Coming down on the big spider in the back. Only 3 health remaining. This is a heal. It also removes the blight. Excellent. Death blow from our own blight. Good, good, good. Okay, well, there goes all the healing we just got. And Ounce of Prevention, unfortunately, did not prevent that. But Absolution did. I'm going to go for Absinthe. We're not below 33% health, so that isn't going to heal us. Unfortunate. And we miss regardless. Okay. We could go for the kill. Or we could sneak out a heal. Well, now, would you look at that? It appears as though we got one more heal. Good stuff. No more? No more. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. 1 mastery point and a chitinous appendage. Deliver to the inn to gain another mastery point. Cool. We also get a candle from showing up here, so all in all, that's actually pretty worth it. Also, Bigby got a disease. Rabies. Oh, great. I don't know how to cure that yet, so I guess we're just going to deal with that. Let's open up the map so we see where we're going. We are about to lose
The flame sputters. You
an
must
armor
give
point.
hope to get it.
Okay. Up, up, up the road we go. We have a help event. We also do get that candle. The Desperate Few. Hello.
We've uses beyond mere killing.
I only require enough silver for my alchemies.
They feast on mutton while we eat slime.
You know what? I like the idea of torching goodies. Audrey is unfortunately not going to like Barristan, but oh well. -2, could be
In
worse.
crisis, no gain is insignificant.
We also get whiskey, which is real good. It is blocked by Resolute, though, so our Plague Doctor can't use it.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Let's go to the Oasis. A little bit of stress healing. We also do get a candle, guaranteed, I believe. Big B is a little bit stressed out. Okay. Relatively simple path.
And the Oasis.
Let's see.
Time to give these old bones a soak.
Pity we haven't the luxury of time. I kind of like the idea of stress healing a little bit more, but goodies also seems good. You know what? Let's stress heal. Okay, we also do get a positive. Good stuff. On we go. It's also 5 more torch, which I guess isn't terrible. The Oasis is stress relief. Cool. Open up the map. Okay, we are going to lose another piece of armor, which I'm not super cool with.
No orders were shouted. No swords were drawn. There was only stupefying horror. And the catatonic lethargy that follows it.
Well, here's a stupefying horror. Jerujan's table.
We've barely enough light to flee.
Goodness, I've put my foot through one.
Leeches of a subspecies I don't recognize.
Yeah, let's do it. We take these fights. Ooh, you have leeches. I don't know what that means. Patient. Widow and woodsman. Okay, here's my guess. You apply a ton of blight. You apply horror. You apply bleed. Pretty good guess, I think. Torch is looking okay, but tell you what, let's use a Glimmer of Hope. That puts us back up to 96. Now, you go last. It didn't work. Oh, that weakens us too. Ouch! A crit of 8! We also have minus bleed resist. Epic. Okay. You come up front. I am really worried about the stress that you might be able to do. We're also going to drop an ounce of prevention.
In crisis,
What is this?
we can rely only upon each other.
It's horror. That's what she applies. Well, isn't that a shame for you?
Sanity returns.
Farewell.
Early results are encouraging.
Oh! Okay, yeah, just a easy crit coming down against us. Absolutely fine. Pick to the face. Debatably, we shouldn't be going for the biggest guy on the field first, but hear me out. I actually think that he'll be easier to kill. We also get a little bit of protection. Blinding gas, because we knocked him back, but it didn't land, so that sucks. He only has a 20 resistance to it, so, you know. 5 more damage coming down from a Crush. Carve the Toy coming down, only dealing half damage, but we don't bleed, though we do get a little bit of stress. Chomp, on the other hand, debuffs us, stresses us out, and is overall not a good time. Honestly, this just has better damage. Ha! But we roll minimum regardless. Absolutely excellent.
Bolster yourself.
Okay. This marks you, which I like. Doesn't pull, but that's okay. This is all but a guaranteed blight now. That is going to help us out. Chomp comes down, but isn't going to do any damage, though it does lower our bleed resist even further. Protect the child coming down from Big Man. So it's a good thing we've done all this damage to him, because now it's a problem. We could use Ounce of Prevention, but I'm going to get rid of that block while also getting another blight. If we can do 2 damage to the woodsman, that means that he will die. Well, rather, he'll have a Death's Door proc, but still. Alright. He is stunned. He also has 1 health remaining. Oof. Okay, I think he dies to Blight. No, he still had 1 more. Okay. Okay, at least I know now. At least I know. Let's go ahead and get a heal on Barristan. He is looking right as rain. Then we do nothing, and I'm going to Absolution to get a little bit of stress healing. Our stress isn't quite high enough, so death. Maybe it de-stresses us a little bit? No.
Of violence yields morbid gains.
Okay, now we go for Leech Man. Unleash as much damage as physically possible.
Leave him with nothing.
Meh. Nope. We don't land the Blight. That's fine. Knocking him back feels a little bit bad. We could have gotten rid of the corpse, but whatever. We also didn't get the combo on him. Sterile Morsel. Ooh, interesting. And that does actually prevent us from killing him.
Sweat-soaked brows.
Okay.
Unsteady stances.
Get rid of the bleed.
Exhaustion takes hold.
And now, you die. Ooh. Okay, so here's what we've learned today. Fights like these always have 2. That's good to know. That is good to know. I still think that you are the most threatening, so you get to go first. Then, we're gonna try and roll for the crit. It leaves you with 1 health, which is unfortunate. Luroctomy. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go ahead and just use Ounce of Prevention because I'm worried about what is coming our way. Do we... We're not stealth, so we don't ignore it. Well, may as well get rid of the whole roar. Bloodletting. Okay, that bled us and cured...
This is no
Ow. That cured our disease? Wait a minute. Wow, that actually cured our disease. Alright, fair enough. Could go for a bolster. You know what? Actually, yeah. That gives us a bit of protection and a stress heal. Yeah, that's actually perfect. Ooh, steel positive token. No way. Okay. You gotta go.
An interminable conflict.
He's just gonna keep going for heals, huh? Haunting Melody does get a crit. That's a lot of stress, unfortunately for us. Flashing Daggers, that does get us a double hit. Good stuff. Wow. He's a problem. He is a big problem. Okay. And we miss because of head in the sand, and we're on Death's Door. Well, good thing I have this. It's our last time being able to use it this time, though. Boom.
This road cannot be walked alone.
Okay, he's going into stealth again. Man, that guy's really annoying to deal with. This gets rid of the corpse. It does also... You heal. He heals off blights. Oh, he heals off blights. Probably should have seen that coming, but I didn't. Let's go for another round of bolster. Let's blight him. Do you get buffed off it? Ouch. 4/2. Okay. 7 healing and a guaranteed crit. Oh my goodness. Man, This is a problem. He also has 42 health. We are not doing damage, I gotta tell you.
Steady yourself.
Well, we're back on the death's door. Haunting Melody also... that heals you too? Oh my goodness. Chance for a miss? Didn't land? Oh, this is not good. We gotta get this guy out of the way because... honestly, they're all kind of a threat, aren't they? Death? 4 to 8? Good stuff. Now, we go all in on Bonesaw Leechman. Oh! Field Surgeon proccing is actually huge. That is going to be an amazing heal. Don't bleed. Oh, no! Oh, no! We're so dead. We're so dead. Healing salve right here. And then that's a prevention. Yeah, I saw that one coming.
Some casualties are to be expected.
Okay, good news. Apparently we should not have taken this fight. This is about to get brutal, because we do still have a guaranteed, very difficult fight coming up. Bonesaw coming down once again. 12 over 3. My goodness. And we don't have a way to get rid of that either, by the way. We are just completely SOL. We're in so much trouble. And he's gonna ignore that. Oh, yeah, this is not good. Can't use Absolution, so effectively, we have to pass to keep ourselves from dying. We don't get a stress check from it, which is nice. They're also prioritizing the corpse for some reason. We're still bled. Man, this sucks. Oh, our damage is just absolutely not here. Okay.
Another blow.
Death's door. We get a stress check. Meltdown! Yippee! Haven't seen anything else yet. Uh-huh.
Stupendous.
He also does have a death blow resist, by the way. He's stealth for 2 rounds? And 11 damage coming down from the Bonesaw. Oh my goodness. Now we can use Incision. Unfortunately, it's not gonna do anything because he heals it. Skulking Step coming down, healing him basically back to full. Go for a backlash. I don't think the protection's really gonna help us, but you know what? It is what it is. 12 crit. Actually, he doesn't die because he is going to ignore the bleed. Okay. Don't go for the attempted kill. We like that. Turn end. Okay, so you're actually dead. And we crit the dude in the back, so we have a chance to make it through this. Ounce of prevention, maybe it makes you feel good enough to live? Achievement unlocked. Defeat the Chirurgeon. Avoid this one at all cost. It's probably really obvious to some of you guys that that was going to be a boss fight, but to me, I didn't know that. Either way, we get a glimmer of hope. 2 Trephine burrs. We invert debuffs to buffs. The spiked skull cap. We gain more crit chance while bleeding. We apply bleeding when we're hit. And when we crit, we apply more bleed if we have a Bonesaw equipped as well. We also have a chance to gain a disease. Chance to gain poultice. If we can bring this back, we gain 4 candles. Oh, goody. We're not in a good situation. But we do have the Trephine bars. And we do have some trinkets, if nothing else. So, let's go ahead and equip these, huh? And why not? A little bit more light while we're at it. Can we eat some of this food? No, it's an in item, so we can't use it right now. We don't know what's up next. We also don't know what's potentially in our way. So here we go. Oh, it's a guaranteed fight. Oh. That looks bad. This looks real bad. Uh-huh. Round start. Ally behind gains 2 blocks. Melee skills apply to attacker when hit. They get bled. They also have a chance to be comboed. And range skills do less. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Well, we can kind of work around it. Gash coming down. It is... You know what, though? We can get a big heal. Big heal incoming. Here it comes. Boom. Bleed gone. Health healed. And we get a miss. Cool. Amazing. How about this? 3 stacks of dodge and a little bit more speed. Excuse me. I had to cough. Throw the dagger. 12 damage. Good stuff. Ouch. Don't bleed. Fine. I'll just heal it again. How about that one? Once again, manacles, because, hey, it's ranged. You are also ready to be comboed. Spear toss missing because of our dodge. Spear jab missing because of our dodge. You have a chance to be blinded. We do end up getting hit for our last stack of dodge. Not great. Ounce of prevention finally coming down.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
You die. Why? You have 1 health. 1. I thought it'd be enough. Very unfortunate. Clamor. Minus death blow resist and cannot gain armor. Well, at least you missed. That's something. I mean, I'm just gonna pull you. We are working around the barricade quite well, actually. More crit chance? Oh my... 80% chance to crit, we don't land it, and then we also roll minimum damage. That feels real bad. Alright, well, we still got a crit somewhere in there. 3 over 3, he is guarded, whatever. Ouch, we're on death's door. Well? Are you... No, you're not dead, at least not yet. We can go for Absinthe. A little bit more evade. It does also heal us up. We are weak, though, so whatever we do next isn't really going to be quite as effective. I'm actually going to go for Battlefield Medicine, because we just need to heal as much as possible. And if I can potentially get a stall, that would be great. Ouch. That's fine. We can go for Absolution. That'll put us right as rain. 2 stress healed. Also a good amount of health healed. Good stuff. Ouch. That does undo a little bit of our healing, but that's a-okay. You get blinded, and also a chance to put some stuff on you. Alright. Not much else we could do. Oh, and we roll the 33% chance to be comboed, which immediately goes off. 5 damage being done. Pulling him is actually not a good plan. So let's gain some armor. We also do get bled. That's fine. But he's now guarded. I see. Buddy's now guarded. Ow. Okay, hit the 50%. Unfortunate. Not the end of the world. Let's get a little bit more of a heal, plus a stress heal. We're not below 33%, which is unfortunate. Let's throw our dagger, because that ignores that guard. If only we could shuffle him forward, though. That would be ideal. Noxious Blast, it's damage. It's not a lot, but it is damage. Okay, we're just gonna soak the hit. Oh well, so be it. Another stack of combo. 33% chance, by the way. But maybe we kill? You bet we do. Two bear traps and 2 pouch of lyre. Okay. Why not? We're gonna go ahead and equip that pouch. No. We're gonna equip the bleed. That's what we're gonna do. Open up the map. And it's another combat encounter. And then we have another combat encounter coming up. That's unreal. What is that? +1. +1 what? It doesn't tell me. We can't afford this fight. We can't afford that fight. We still have 2 more fights coming up. If we do all 3 of them, we are in so much trouble. Good news. I think we're in trouble anyway. It never ends, I tell you. It never ends. Okay. Well, gotta go for someone. Okay. Excellent crit. Already bringing him to half health. Combo being used up. That's okay. I'm gonna go for Ounce of Prevention immediately so we can just reduce the amount of damage that we're taking straight away. Same deal. Keep up that protection, which we can't gain because of his debuff that I forgot about. Imagine if we had that protection. Ooh, that feels bad. Crit? No crit, but next turn he is dead, and that's going to be one less enemy to worry about. You are outside of protection range, so I can just stab you immediately. I can just stab you immediately again.
A slow dissection.
Wow, okay. Thrown dagger. You lived? He lived! Will this heal us right now? Oh, it will. Wow, that move is so good. Ouch. Okay. Alright. Well, good thing we healed. Actually, wait a minute. You're in range. Okay, he takes 6 damage. He'll be down to 3 health. If Chains does 3 damage, he dies. He's dead to bleed. We don't have to worry about him. Now we throw the dagger. You're dead as well. Wow. Actually, really, really good turn of events.
Burning brightly for all the world to see.
Okay. I have a plan. I'm not saying it's a good plan, but it is a plan. Gentlemen, I may not have a brain, but I do have a plan. Here's what we're gonna do. Take this off, put trap on. Audrey, put this on, take this off. A little scary, but here we go. We get a guaranteed candle off this, and we can also give Big B another ability. We also did just heal straight back up to full health. And Shrine of Reflection. Big B! Debatably, I shouldn't be just prioritizing Big B, but you know what I want. You know what I'm after.
Their accusations were surely fantastical nightmares.
Chapter 3. The Tower. The weight of iron shackles roused him from his catatonia. The Inquisitors declared he'd been found covered in blood, hunched over a freshly mutilated cow. He argued his innocence, but any protestation was cut short by a contemptuous blow. He was, they decreed, possessed, and by lash or by rack, the demon would be driven out.
Icker. Cool. More blight. Here we go. Not much to be done about it. The final battle awaits us, and it's a guaranteed cultist encounter. Okay, all three of us are up next. Here's what we do. Bear trap. Now, game protection. Any damage that we can reduce is good damage. Now, we can reverse their effects once, so we do need to keep that in mind. This ignores protection, so boom. I mean, not that it did a whole lot of damage anyway, but regardless. Do these stack? Do the bear traps stack? If I use one, will he have 6 bleed? Yes. Ounce of prevention.
Collaboration conferred.
Disharmony. Nocturne communion. Blood communion.
Oh, ounce of prevention can't prevent that one. Don't be healed, don't be healed, don't be... Oh, oh my, 6/3? Brother, are you for real? I bleed you. You bled now. Can't use Icker because we're in position 1. Can you use all your throw stuff in position 1? No. Okay, fine. So be it. We still have protection.
Bring them forth.
Now we have the opportunity to do a combo. Absinthe will not do anything for now. So we roll for the crit, which we do end up getting. Good stuff. Honestly, more bleed. Anything we can get right now to help us out. I'm actually debating not healing here and instead just going for a stab. And I'm gonna do it. 4 damage. We stack bleed. 9/6. Blood commune coming down with a guaranteed crit. It also bleeds us. Unfortunate. No guaranteed crit that time. We also do resist the bleed. That's stress. It's okay. We can deal with stress right now. We're all relatively low. Ooh, stealth on the other hand. That's a little harder to deal with. Let's gain some protection. Reduce damage as much as we can while we can. Really debating going for battlefield medicine. You don't have very high blight resist. Not that we landed it anyway.
What is it then that gazes back so
'Kay.
intently from the abyss?
Ouch. That's fine. Oh, the bleed is a little bit unfortunate, but that's fine. Let me think. Pick to the face guarantees that you use up your death store charge. Then you die to bleed. Works for me. Good stuff. That's one cultist down. Only 3 more to go. One of which being a hyper support, so it's not even that bad, really. Can't do damage. Let's blind both of them in the back if we can. Doesn't work. We get it 1 blind, 1 combo. Okay. Absinthe coming down now because it does give us a heal. We also have a lot of evasion now. Not a guaranteed crit. That's fine. Stress is about to overtake us, so what we're going to do is now we go for Absolution. Offset both the bleed and the stress. Alright, well, the stress is immediately brought back, so there goes that, I guess. Hey, to be fair, though, we would have had a stress check had we not done that, so there is that. Can't hit dude in position 3, so we roll the 4 to 8, 30% chance to crit. We don't. Ugh. Okay. Bleed, burn. Oh, man. Double hit with Blood Bond. Ugh. Is that because we killed your buddy? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna cure that 11 bleed because that's insane.
At least has been tended to.
Combo. Corpse is gone. That's a stealth. Oh no, that's a protection. Okay, I thought that was a stealth. Let's gain some protection of our own. Okay, we dodged a disharmony, so we have 1 more evasion stack ready. We reverse this. It gives us an extra stack of dodge. Okay, good enough. Oh well. Yeah, just go for the damage. Next attack kills. Which is this one? 2 left. Cure this. No more bleed damage other than first trumpet. More region. Epic. We ignore the guard. Just do as much damage as possible. They are also buffed with the chance to stealth. Clarion Call coming down. That's more stress against us. Well, I'm a little bit worried about the stress, so I think I'm going to go for Trumpeteer in the back. Never mind. I guess we're not going to do that, and instead we're going to go for Squiddy Boy. Squiddy Candleman. Big damage. 65% chance to crit, and we do not. But the incision does. What I tell you, that's basically a crit. A kill is basically a crit. First trumpet. I'm honestly glad that he's trying to split that up because it's actually helping us a lot right now. Pick to the face. 11 damage. Epic. Debatably, we could have done a dagger throw that might have actually done a little bit more damage, but you know what? Hindsight's 20/20. We land the bleed. That's not enough to offset the healing. Disharmony comes down and it crits. Somehow we don't have a stress check, so I'm gonna offset that as much as possible. Okay. Incision. He's dead. We got him. Farewell. Wow. Dude, I can't believe we made it through the rest of this region. That was so bad. But we did it. Also, Dark Impulse, unforgettable trinket, and it is stained, but it unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets. Wounding Words, unforgettable trinket, can be equipped when stained item is equipped. Yeah, alright, why not? Sure. You know what I'm gonna do? Well, Yeah, actually. Why not? Actually, wait a minute. No. He's actually a bad target for that. I'm gonna give it to Audrey. Looks good to me. Now, we have a question mark, I believe.
All are welcome here.
And we've made it.
The place is a little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
I did a little bit of purchases. Here's what I've decided. This is what I want. Okie dokie. So, we got a couple things. Wax inoculant makes it so everybody has a little bit of higher disease resist. That's pretty good. With the party buff, we have 66% chance extra to not get a disease. That sounds close to max to me. Then we have 2 speed bags. 2 of our characters can get, at a 5% chance, a chance to dodge 1 attack. It's something. Soothing Poultice, because of where we're going next, I thought maybe it was just a good idea. And, honestly, that's pretty much it. We are so... Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's do... Wax Inoculant. Blah. Okay. Then, we do Slime Mold on... Let's do Paracelsus. Efficacious, but troubling nonetheless. Okay. This will stress heal 2 people, so we go boom and boom because Paracelsus can't. Okay, good stuff. Now we do Bigby, and we do Dismiss. Then we get some burn resist on Paracelsus. Okay, we're looking pretty good. We also have a lot of Candles of Hope. We're looking relatively healthy now. So I actually think that we're going to tempt the next region. I know it's risky. I know we barely made it through this first one, but I'm feeling pretty good about our chances. I am also going to give this speed bag to Paracelsus. Boom. Anything else that we can use? Let's check the provisioner. Anything else that we can buy? Calming incense. Yes. Could buy another wax inoculant. That doesn't sound terrible. More whiskey. More stress. They have a lot of burn, don't they? Let's buy 2 of these burn salves. I feel like it's the play. Now, I remember that they have burn. I wasn't told that they do, but I remember that they do from when I played in the beta. I'll call it a beta. I don't really know what it was. Either way, wax inoculant. You're getting bought as well. Now, we come down here. Absolutely everybody gets an extra 33% chance to resist. Boom, boom. Then we sort. Now, you burn salve. Then, I really want to get use out of this, so I'm actually not going to get rid of that, at least not yet. Glimmer of Hope right here. And then... we don't have another burn salve. Okay, well, in that case, let's do... remove stealth. Why not? Also, what is this? Condition. Oh, that's just telling us all our buffs. Okay, cool. Well, it's about all we can do. Other than this. Boom.
Repaired
Boom.
and refurbished. Ready for the leagues ahead.
So we're going into this next region with 4 wheels, 4 armor, and a percent chance for all of us to get buffed at the start of every fight. This is gonna suck. But here we go.
Great cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Question mark? Envious.
Each
Cool.
covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
Resentful.
Resentment, the slowest and deadliest poison of them all.
And resentful again. Epic.
The sprawl.
Behold, the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Oh man, which way do we even want to go? I'm thinking that we go directly up through the middle. We have to go here. I really want to do the Shrine of Reflection. But we get a candle and a scout bonus, and Dismas will be happy if we go to the Watchtower. That does lead us into another question mark. Then we can go to another question mark, which also gives us another candle, though. That is interesting. Then we can go to another question mark into a study. Alright. Down the middle we go.
When deliberation is exhausted, trust your instincts. The loathing whispers.
Okay, things got a little bit harder because we're at 1 of 4 stacks.
An academic study, full of the forbidden and the forgotten.
But we get this. Hey, it's the Ancestor. Not, or maybe we don't know that, but I know that. Chance to get a whole lot. Yeah, let's do it. Nervous. Cool. Indelible Trinket. Apply on hit. Copy positive token. Copy all negative tokens. Aha! Gambling the trinket. Why, thank you. Also nervous. Ooh. Terrible. Oh well. We keep her going.
Ain't bad, your jokes.
Someone make me a drink, would you?
Stuck in a coach with the likes of you.
Shop time.
He chatters incoherently, but his prices remain fixed.
Well, does he have anything super of note? Because I wouldn't be opposed. In item? In item? You don't have... Actually, burn salves? I'll take their burn salves. Please and thank you, Mr. Mister. Thank you. I'll take a glimmer of hope, too. Thanks. Appreciate you. Okie dokie. We got to equip that right away. So... Do we equip that right now? I'm thinking yes. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Seems good. Glad I convinced myself. Alrighty.
The destination's never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
2 of us want to go to the Watchtower, and Dismas wants to go there double. We get a candle, which is permanent progression. Unfortunately, we miss out on the Shrine of Reflection. It doesn't feel good, but it is what it is. Permanent progression of one or the other type. May as well get this type while we're at it. Hero goal complete. Okay, that gives us a huge scout, which makes it a lot easier to know what we're up against. So, guarantee -1 armor. We still get a guaranteed armor at the start of combat. We get a candle, guaranteed another armor. It's no longer a guaranteed chance for armor. Then we can do the battle. Oof. Then we could go... Oh, man, this is a double battle this way, though. Alternatively, we could up the loathing. Ooh, that's nasty. I do think I'm gonna up the loathing rather than do all the battles, though. It's the final battle that we're really worried about. These middle ones, I honestly think we're so outfitted for that we're gonna be relatively okay. Ugh. Nasty looking hanging bodies all over the place. That's probably fine. See, look, these guys are fine. So, you know, assist us.
They're building a camp, looks like. If ill temper threatens, I should not be near when it strikes.
I'm loath to admit their peasant victuals tempt me. Sorry people, but your stuff is ours now.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
For mold.
They reek as I do, of desperation.
Land the killing blow on pillagers. Use a glimmer of hope. Oh, actually, that'll be easy enough. So we'll get 2 candles. I don't know if we'll get pillagers. Okay, yeah, hey. 2 more candles. Works for me. Here goes another bit of our armor.
Let us temper this world's cruelty. Just a little.
Now, I don't know if this is going to raise our resentment or if we can lower
Facing
it.
oblivion. These folk have kept their honor. Have you?
Apparently not, based on what we did to the previous ones.
It's a long, hungry road.
Fancy a trade? You know what? We're going to help these ones out. Stagecoach item. Plus 4% positive relation chance. Ooh. Can we equip that right now? Actually, no. Everything's locked. Dang. Because I was going to say, if we could have equipped that right now, that actually would have been crazy good. But it wasn't meant to be. Everybody wants to go to the Hoarder, but I don't.
Ruts in the roadway. There is a barricade ahead.
Alright. Are these pillagers? Ordainment. What is an ordainment? The closer you get to the mountain, the greater the chance that enemies you encounter will be ordained. Oh. Right. I remember this being the case on every single fight, so I am a-okay with it only being based on your, mounting doohickey. Also, we're dazed. That sucks. So, ordainment means they have Arduous buffs. They get random buffs at the start of the fight. He got minus 20% debuff resist. Regardless of what we do, we are going to get debuffed in one way or another. So let's try and get some Blight. It does use up all of the evasion chance. We like that. This is going to stress Bigby out. Alternatively... Oh, we are going to take a nasty riposte, but I think it'll be worth it. Yeah, 12 damage in exchange for 3. We take that. Let's go for Ounce of Prevention.
In crisis,
Okay. We also did roll the 5% chance. 9 crit coming down on Aubrey. Holy!
Agony.
We're bled regardless. Front mortar also hits. Hits through our evade and then stuns us. Off guard also makes us vulnerable. A second 9 damage crit comes down. And then we're both weakened.
Well, that's just real unfortunate, isn't it? Duelist advance.
I think we still get the riposte. Yes, we do. Perfect. Think me
hallmarks
so
of the
pathetic.
unprepared.
A third 9 damage crit has just came down.
Well done.
We get a 10 damage crit, which is nice, but it's, I feel potentially not enough. Let's try and get a blight here. It doesn't work. And we die to Death's Door dot immediately. That's just... Oh, that's just great. Incredible. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's good. That's so good.
And wanes.
Our chances of getting through this have just diminished. Also, he is a pillager. So that's 1 out of 2 for our quest.
But effective.
Never mind. Apparently the blight counted as a kill. We take that. Yep. That's pretty good. Alright. Let's start trying to chop our way through to him. Nothing much else we can do. Shell Shock comes down. We are weakened, but on the Plague Doctor, that doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go for Ichor. Does end up landing. Cool. So he's taking 6 damage. He has 12 health. Could sneak out a heal, but I'm actually gonna try and blind him. That way we can attempt to reduce a little bit more damage from being taken. Let's get through these corpses, get him as close as possible. Now we heal, and then, boom. Bodies are gone, you are blighted. 2 health remaining. He does get off a blister shot, but that's okay. Farewell.
A simple variable. Easily resolved.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that wasn't, amazing. Alright, dismiss. Guess what, buddy? You get 2 new trinkets. Big B, you get 1 new trinket. Ooh, very exciting, I know. We do still need to use 1 Glimmer of Hope, and then that is another quest complete. After we complete that quest, I'm then going to probably put on the Trephine Burr. Oop, trying to open up the map. Oh, man. We still have a fair bit of ways to go. We're not even that close. Stress is also extremely high, but guess what we get?
Chapter 4. Mark of the Beast.
Well, I guess next one we get it. Is that a flagellant?
Acolytes were accompanied by a torturer. The Order had sent its most rabid dogs to exorcise the demon.
Torturer and 3 monks. When moving, removes purifying litany buffs. Condition blocked. Okay, so that's a stress, and you deal more stress. Enough! Have some compassion! Ooh, are we supposed to split our aggro on this? Because this is, seeming quite bad. Brand Abomination. Ah! Please, no more! Oh, that's definitely a flagellant. Hello? Absolution. I mean, we could use it now. More. The torturer delights in pain, including his own. Cool. Well, let's reduce that stress a little bit, shall we? Brand Abomination. We are not lit on fire. Ugh. Damage is a little bit hard to come by. This is brutal. Although I think I understand what's happening. Ow. Okay. Let's go for Absolution now. Oh, survive for 3 rounds. I see. Well, this is round 3, so... Ooh, that's stunned. Wow, that actually helps a lot. That is a bit less damage that we have to take. Ouch! Resist.
One last howl. One final scream.
Turns out we did get it now. Well, shall we get started?
Death is all that awaits these heretics.
Okay, we're giga buffed, so I'm gonna go for instinct. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So you like pain, do you? Then feel this pain. Rawr.
Grr, ooh woo.
Ruh.
I really hope we get access to this right now, by the way. Alright.
Fear, indignation, confusion, and rage. His terror triggered a cathartic transformation.
The being that walked within my skin.
We got it. So, transform. Let's see how different it is. Self, beast form does not end turn. Beast form, +3 speed. Allies get stressed out. On revert, we get a stress heal, we get a regen, and we lose speed. Rake stresses us out, but it does a ton of damage. Rage stresses... Oh. So Rage stresses us out, as you might expect, but it does even less damage if they have a guard, but even more damage if they're vulnerable. And then Instinct, we pull them, they get vulnerable, we remove Riposte, we get stressed, but if we crit, we also daze. Also, relationships, they're not very good. Okay, well, let's hope that that's enough to see us through. Okay, academic study. Also, everybody wants to go there. Absolutely incredible. Oh, we do get a third one. 2 more fights.
A place
2
of
more.
Research and inquiry. A monument to a once prestigious career.
Okay. This gives us a book and some money. This gives us a trinket. I'll take the book and money, please. It also kind of mends. Deadly Curious.
Right awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Buffed while in the sprawl. Cool. We've already passed that, but yeah, alright. Alright, guaranteed fight coming up with 3 of the denial thingies. Our torch is also a little bit low, but we can raise it right now. Ooh, can we run? We can run. Bye! Sorry, but, no. Listen, man. If I can just get through the entirety of this place, then that's what I'm gonna do. Because here's the boss that we've been dreading. No running from this one. Our luck has run out. What the heck are you? I remember little baby angel guy being really annoying. I don't know why, but I do remember him being annoying. Deacon. Okay, you have 2 death blow resist. You also have a chance to get, yeah, invis. Yep. Worship. Exalting unspeakable cosmic forces. I don't know what that means, but I do know I'm gonna use a Glimmer of Hope, which is another hero goal complete. Okay, and it doesn't tell us what this does, so I'm just gonna assume it unlocks a Giga move. Ounce of Prevention! Sundering Steel. Yep, that's a lot of damage. I am real tempted to just transform right now, I gotta be honest. Let's get a little bit of protection. It does also move. We are weakened, but that's fine. Take aim. Next 2 are guaranteed crits, which will offset weak by a little bit. Enfeebling Miasma. Oh man, what a waste that is. Well, we can only hit you. So 11 damage. It would have been 22. Wow, we might actually be able to absolutely smash through this guy. Flesh from bone. Okay, sounds bad. How about we make it worse? Meltdown is fine. Doesn't matter. Ooh, it matters. It matters a lot. Okay. Does this take us out of a bomb form? Yes, it does. Well, I had to test it. You don't know until you know. God, that sucks. Okay. And it's a cooldown of 5 turns as well, so no abomination form for the entirety of this fight. Uh-huh. Fantastic crit, though. Oh, we get an evasion. Worship. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Oh, yeah. At least we can get rid of part of that. Wow, that sucks. All the damage we just did was completely undone. I don't know who to heal, honestly. We're in a bad situation regardless of what happens. This, this is bad. 5 damage, we don't bleed. We're also resentful, so we get blinded. Okie dokie. We miss. We do still gain the protection, though, so that's okay.
This is no time to falter.
Oh, we're bleeding on death's door. Tell me if you've heard what's about to happen before.
Maybe this is who I really am.
You're stealthed. Flesh weaving, that's a regen. Okay. Get rid of the stealth. Do as much damage as possible. Only 5. Youch. Okay. You're not dead yet, but it certainly isn't good. Sundering Steel, we're back on the death's door, and we are weakened. You also have 3 death armor. Oh, man. This isn't going to do any damage, so I'm going to go for Ichor. If it had landed, at least we do a little bit of dot damage. Unfortunately, it didn't even land. Oh, a crit for me? We're weak and we're blind. Okay, Squiddy is dead. Good. That's one less of these warships that we have to worry about. I don't like it, but honestly, we pass.
Self-reliance.
We're gonna immediately be put on death's door again, but it's better than just flat being dead. I don't know if you can revive, so let's go for Beast Bile and completely miss. Straight back onto death's door with another bleed. Worship. Well, good thing we didn't bother doing damage to him because he would have been full health again. Weight of the worlds. We're all immobilized. Miss again. To be fair, that was like a 0% chance anyway. Dismiss. You're still alive for now. Dang it. That doesn't remove weak. I was really hoping that it did. Okay, we're just gonna have to do damage despite the fact that we're dealing next to none. Dismiss honestly is doing a lot of damage though. If it wasn't for weak, he would be consistently
One last
dealing like 16 damage per swing. Last heal. Here we go. All damage. That's all we got. We're weak. Or vulnerable, rather. Weak is the one that makes us deal less damage. Yikes. He goes for the body of all things. The body must have some kind of taunt. I really think the body has some kind of taunt effect because they're going for it a lot. Take aim. It's the only thing we can do. Guarantee both crits. We're straight back to death's door, and we have a bleed. I think it's over. We got no healing. Meltdown might kill. No, we're fragile, so we have even more of a chance to get bad effects. Alright, let's get rid of both of these dodges.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
No, it only gets rid of the biggest one. That sucks. And death's door dot.
And an abrupt end.
We do have a chance to resist death blow, right? Am I crazy in thinking that? Because I could have sworn we have some kind of death blow resist. You know, maybe I'm crazy. But I could have sworn that there was a chance for us not to die. All we can do is just go all in. There is actually nothing else to be done here. We basically just have to max roll and hope that they miss literally everything, but that's never happening. This is also about to be a really good test on if we keep our candles despite having a party wipe. Okay, yeah, the tombstones guaranteed have some kind of taunt effect. Oh, guaranteed. There's no way they don't. Well. It cures bleeds too? Oh my god. Whatever.
Wholesale organic failure. Remain undeterred, and you will yet prevail.
Interesting. We actually keep 100% of our candles. Well, hang on. Maybe we don't keep the candles that were on our actual cart, though. Either way, 52 candles for us to work with. If nothing else, this was a huge run.
Power, it would seem, is nothing at all.
Okay, so let's think. We made it to the cultists of the second area, albeit we did skip like 90% of encounters. We got 52 candles. We unlocked Abomination's abomination form. Hey, that's pretty good. We only need to go to the altar one more time on the abomination, and he's maxed. We never have to bring him there ever again. We can do every single other hero past this. So again, that's actually huge. You know, I'm pretty happy with these results, honestly. Now, what the heck do we want? Recollection's just telling us all the cool stuff we want. Okay, now here's what I'm wondering. How do we unlock the extra heroes? Because I would be really interested in that. Is it Journey? Inventory slots? Stagecoach? Now, is it that... Hang on. Is it Living City?
Look to those who have known fear and failure in ample portion.
Interesting. Yes. Boom.
Bounty Hunter.
Okay, so Bounty Hunter's unlocked. Hellion... we need to spend 8 for.
Hellion.
Nice. Jester. 8 more.
Jester.
Oh man, there's a crap ton of characters. I'm gonna be honest, I want the Vestal if nothing else.
Vestal.
Okay, that's enough characters for now. What does this do?
As the mind wanders, the past feels almost within reach.
Heroes with memories are acquired. I don't know what that means. I'm pretty alright with that. So now, more candles at maps, more wheel points, more armor points, and we have +2 inventory slots. Then we also spend 12% less for repairing our stagecoach. And we unlock some more people. Seems, honestly...
Sanctuary. As fleeting as a dying star.
This was a colossal episode for progress. Not only did we get a ton of Abomination progress, we got candles, we unlocked characters.
The seat of your denial, perched precariously in the murky gloaming.
And we learned a couple things about some of the enemies to come. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the results of this one. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. By the way, the advice was extremely helpful, as you guys saw. So, hey, if you're feeling generous, keep it rolling. But... same deal. If it's big spoilers, keep it ambiguous. Either way, thank you guys again for all the help. I appreciate it. Bye.